I marveled about George Foreman. George Foreman, many years ago, was the baddest man in the world. He had that reputation. He was feared. He was menacing. He was a monster. He walked through the streets with lions on leashes. And he becomes, later in life, after finding either God or dehydration, he finds a lovable side. Because I think it was in Zaire where he thought he saw God. And he changed over time, somehow going across that path. And I wonder if Tyson's going to be given that opportunity, because he is a lot harder to hug than George Foreman.
I think the grill had a lot to do with Foreman. I think Tyson needs an appliance like that to really win everyone over. I do later in life. I think the grill really, because once you create something that's so convenient for moms and dads and they can cook burgers right in their kitchen, I mean, then you're on to something. Then everyone loves you, you know? So like maybe like a Tyson, maybe like, an orange juice maker or something like that. Something, just some sort of kitchen product that helps people out.
Tyson Hammer. Tyson Hammer.
There you go. And that will turn everyone's opinion of you, Dan. I'm telling you.
What do you mean, there you go, Tyson Hammer?
Rolls right off the tongue. Tyson Hammer.
Tyson
the
Hammer.
The hottest hammer. Everyone needs it.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. You don't think the grill factored into George Foreman and people loving him?
That's what you're talking about. That's not an appliance. That's not. Chris did not contribute anything.
He just means an item. It doesn't have to be a kitchen appliance.
Why would you make it a hammer?
A juice blender or something.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
The Tyson Hammer.
Yeah. I mean, or a hammer or a blender or something like that, but just something that, the whole family can use and it makes life easier, because that's really when people fell in love with George Foreman.
Hammers, how often do you buy a hammer in your life? Like, there's very few advancements to hammers, where the Foreman grill, you can take off the thing that you grill it on. You can change the color. Bigger one, smaller one. There's all kinds of things happening with the George Foreman grill, where hammers, it's just... Hammers are the same.
You haven't seen the Tyson Hammer.
You have a hammer, you have a mallet, and that's pretty much it.
Shout out to whoever invented the hammer. That thing's been perfect for decades on end.
That's what I'm saying. You put your name on a hammer, you're not changing. You're not making a better hammer. The hammer.
You put a light on it.
I believe we've reached the last point of evolution on the hammer. I don't think it's getting any better than what it presently is. You putting your name on a hammer. Stugotz, just get out of here first.
I mean, he just saying Greg Valentine.
All I said was I thought Greg Valentine invented the hammer. I'll walk myself
Just
out.
go sit on the therapy couch after you read this ad. We got an ad to read first. And then just go lay down on the therapy couch.
I had coffee with my colleague half an hour ago.
Casper, people, we've been telling you, Stugotz about to lay on the therapy couch out there. It wouldn't be a punishment if we made it. What happened?
How about this? Exercise bike. Bike Tyson.
Yeah. Boom!
Took us a minute, but you've got this thing.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Bike Tyson.